welcome everybody. Today is the 27th of March, which marks 3 years of the Tour Plays. This is absolutely crazy just thinking that I'm doing what I'm doing already for 3 years. So I decided to record a little video, first of all, to say thank you everybody. And maybe like a lot of companies, they like doing, the roadmap for the upcoming year. Maybe I have something on my mind and I'm gonna share it with you. Maybe not. I don't know how the video goes because I didn't plan it. I didn't write a script or anything. I'm just saying what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm actually doing this longer than 3 years because before this channel, I had another one for around a year, and unfortunately, it got deleted because of some misunderstanding from YouTube's side. But I couldn't do anything with that. And before that, I had a Russian channel, uh, which had like gaming in Russian. It was not for long, I think for like 6 months or something. But anyways, so total is like 4 years of YouTube. This is wild. I'm so happy, to be honest. Out of all the platforms which I tried, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, I feel like YouTube is the best platform which actually allows me to create, to bring my artistic visions without restrictions, and it kind of allows me to be who I am more than on all the other platforms. And I absolutely love all the people that I attract here on YouTube. Um, if you're watching, thank you so much for being here, for watching. If you clicked on this video, it means you care, and I really do appreciate you. So, mwah, thank you. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I'm very lucky that I can get to do what I like to do, mostly. Because obviously I'm not as big yet where I can just do what I want to do, but we're getting there all together, so that's fine. Um, Plans for the third year. I've been thinking, and I really want to bring back what I started from. When I started YouTube, when I started gaming, I think I had my rose glasses on and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be playing all the amazing games with amazing stories. They're gonna touch my heartstrings. I'm gonna be crying all the time over these life changing stories. And then I realized, well, for a couple months, maybe a year, yes, you can play these games, but then eventually you're gonna run out of these games, and you would have to play what you can play. Apparently, beautiful, story-rich, heartstrings touching games are a rare thing, a very rare thing, just like all the other um, pieces of art in cinema, literature, um, art galleries, whatever, paintings, I don't know, poetry. These are rare ones. Like mass stuff is just consumables. You eat it, you chew it, you spit it out, you forget about it. And it's very hard to find something that actually touches your heart, makes you think, that changes you, changes your self understanding of who you are, your worldview, and just you as a person. I think I got very spoiled when I was younger because when I was younger, I played all the amazing games. Back then, we didn't have internet, and it was kind of hard to um, track all the new releases. So my brother's wife, she introduced me to. She was a gamer. I think she still loves games. Mm, she introduced me to all the amazing games like The Longest Journey or strategies like Settlers. These are all masterpieces of gaming, and I think I want to bring them back. I don't care if they're gonna be popular on the channel or not. The real ones gonna love them because, like The Longest Journey, the game that I really want to bring back, I have a tattoo. This one is the tattoo from that game because that game actually made me who I am. Like, you know what? A little bit away from the topic, but gaming overall, a lot of people be like, ugh, games. And I do not understand that. What do you mean by games? You do not read books? You do not watch movies? You do not listen to music? What do you mean, games? The same way you can say movies, books, music. Everything is a piece of art if it's created by a person who poured their soul into the art piece. And obviously, if it's just created to make money or whatever, just like, okay, I'm gonna create what I'm gonna create, then obviously it's gonna be shit. Like in anything else. Games are for everybody, just like movies, music, literature. Everybody from 1 to 11111 can play it. 11111. I said 5 times 1. 5,000? No, 55,000? No, definitely nobody lives for 55 years, but 55,000 years. But okay, like any age works for gaming. It's just like everybody can watch movies at 10 years old or 110 years old, you know what I mean? So I think a lot of people do not understand it. They think that gaming is just like pressing buttons, but it depends on the game. If you actually play a game which has a beautiful story, it can be much better than any movie because you get to pick your own story, leave this moment, control the character, be the character. It's so immersive, like, wow, much better than movies, especially nowadays movies. So I really do appreciate masterful gaming with great stories. And back to the topic about bringing back stuff on my third year on YouTube. Um, I want to bring back all these good games that I played as a kid. And maybe some new ones too. I'm pretty open. Like, we do have some games that been suggested to me over and over again, but I just cannot find the proper timing to play these games, proper way to put this on channel. Not just like, okay, today we're playing a Mori because one of the oldest members of community asked me to play a Mori. No, it's not cool, right? But now with this perspective of bringing artistic games to the channel, I think it fits perfectly. Like, I want to play this Amori game so much. It's constantly on my mind because I read a lot about it and it was suggested by one of the oldest members of the community, which I really do appreciate because I love your taste. So we're definitely checking this one out. Amori, The Longest Journey, Runway. I really want to do that too. All these games, they do have amazing stories, and it might be a very, very interesting journey for us to hop on. And for The Longest Journey, especially, I want to point this out that that game actually made me who I am. Without that game, I wouldn't be the tour of place. I wouldn't be sitting here. I wouldn't be in America. I don't know if I would be still on this earth without that game. It's just um, when I was a kid, um, I was actually very independent and I was very solo all the time. Like, I cannot say that I was parentless. I had mother, but it's not like we were close or she taught me anything. I was pretty on my own, and I had to find my own ways of learning stuff. So that game really affected my becoming the Tura. That's the thing. How long am I talking? Oh my god, it's already 10 minutes. Anyways, oh my god, I'm talking 10 minutes about the plans for the third year. Damn, that's a lot of plans. Um, anyways, sorry, I'm dying a little bit. Um, Once again, I really do appreciate every single person who's watching because it's fascinating to find so many people from all the different parts of the world. We can all gather here almost every day to have some fun in some video games. It doesn't matter if it's a good game or a bad game. What matters is that we are here at the same time and we have probably like at least some connections in um how we live our lives, because why would you watch me if you do not feel related at all, you know what I mean? So I think something really connects us, and I think this is magnificent. It's one of the miracles of internet. It's not just for fighting and Twitter uh, rants, but also for creating communities of people of different backgrounds, different nationalities, with different languages and stuff. It's fascinating, absolutely fascinating. So yeah, I really appreciate YouTube for that, and I really appreciate you for being here with me and sharing the journey. So yeah, I'm talking for too long. Let me wrap it up and just know that I really do appreciate you and love you. Thank you for being here. Hopefully, you're gonna enjoy our jumping back into old but gold gaming. But we're obviously gonna be checking out all the upcoming stuff too, as always. For all the old games, I'm gonna be doing videos, not streams. On streams, we're gonna be doing new stuff. But yeah, I hope you're also gonna be watching the videos. Thank you so much. Thank you for 3 years with me, and I'm gonna see y'all next time.